Well, hello, Cosmic Warriors. This is Candy with Align Astro Tarot Network. I am your decision guide, and I'm here to just talk with you about the wealth mindset. I've had many requests to do some financial readings. I used to do the alignment readings that I said I would bring back, and in the alignment readings, I would talk about blockages to wealth, which oftentimes is never what we think it is, right? Because money is not real. Money is a concept that has been created into something that you can touch, but money itself is not real. It's a currency, and that currency has to be able to flow through the current between you and it. And if there's anything blocking that current from going through, then it actually blocks the money from coming to you. So you have to make sure that everything is clear, right? Which is why you have to make sure your relationships are clear, your body's clear, your mind's clear. Now, for those of you who say, well, I know a lot of crooked people who are rich, right? But even in their quote unquote crookedness, they're clear. They're clear about it. Even a murderer who is clear about their intention accomplishes their goal. A person who wants to commit suicide, who is clear about their intention accomplishes their goal. The one who fails to commit suicide, actually there was a part of them that didn't really want to do it. So anything that you're completely and totally clear about and you have a firm intention, it is going to come to pass, right? So there is nothing stopping you but your concept of yourself and what you feel like you deserve. That's the only thing that's really stopping you financially. And we all have financial blockages. We all have financial blockages, right? I had just finished doing a course called Shifting from Force to Power. Many of you heard me talking about it. And the course was actually about learning how not to force things, but to literally find the power within you, stand in that power, and to allow things to happen and to be vulnerable and ready for whatever is coming your way, right? With courage and confidence and intention and being sure about what it is that you want. That is so, so important, right? So I was reading The Wealth Mindset by Neville Goddard. I pulled it down from my shelf, and it says, devote every moment of your time to positive thinking, constructive thinking, by not accepting any rumor that doesn't contribute to the fulfillment of your desire. No matter what it is, it could be the most obvious fact in the world. If it doesn't contribute to the fulfillment of your dreams, don't accept it. If you do, you're spending. Okay? So basically, I remember when I was looking for a job and I was trying to pull my finances together years ago. And I used to always say, I'm real. I'm a realist. And what's going on out here is unfair or unjust, and I can't believe this is happening, and I'm not. And I was spewing facts about the world around me and what was actually happening. But what I was neglecting was the world in me. The world in me is way more powerful than the world out there. And it was years down the road before I understood that. And the moment I understood that, the door opened. I got the job in a place of my dreams. All of the petitions I wrote and the candles I burned, everything, all of that, it just kind of started moving, right? So even if you do intention work such as scripting, such as chanting, incantations, um, burning candles, any of that, law of attraction, anything that you do to bring about a change. If you don't have clarity in here, right? You can have it clear here, but not clear here, right? So my course, Shifting from Force to Power, is about shifting from the mind to the heart. So you can know in your mind what you want to do, but in your heart, you have unprocessed emotions, unforgiveness, doubt, right? That's been processed here, and it's just sitting there, right? You're not letting it go anywhere, okay? So what happens is the roadway between you and your higher self or source is blocked. So when love or money tries to come in, it hits resistance. And every time you try to grab it, you can't get it, right? Why? Because it's not real. It's not real. Money's not real, which is why if you don't feel right about it, it'll be really elusive. And you'll wonder, where is it going? What's happening? It just seems to be going right past me or flowing through my hands. I can't seem to grasp it. Because before you actually see the money in your hand, you have to have an end in mind that you want that money to achieve. Okay? Then the money will flow into your life to achieve that goal. So you need to focus on what it is that you actually want to achieve. Forget about the money. Focus on what it is that you actually want to achieve. Live in the end of that. And then allow and believe and know and all that good stuff that it is coming. When it comes, open up and say, I receive incoming, incoming, incoming. I receive incoming. I receive incoming. Just say, I receive incoming. You don't have to say anything fancy, but feel it. Feel yourself opening up. When someone says, I'll get you some gas, I'll buy you lunch, here's 50 cents, whatever it is. Incoming, I receive incoming, right? Because the currency is flowing to you. And if it hits an interceptor, you're not going to be able to receive it. And you're going to see it coming, and you're going to say, wow, here it comes, here it comes. And then it's just going to go somewhere else. And you're going to look and you're going to say, well, what in the heck happened? I knew I was in position for it. See, we can be in position for something. We can do all the right things, be in position for something. But if it can't get through us, into us, so that it can become us, and we can become it, that we can become one. I and the Father are one. Nothing can manifest until it becomes one. Nothing can manifest until it is unified. So think about your attitude if you're having money problems, because your attitude and the concept that you have of yourself is directly connected. Directly connected. Not ancillary, not a correlation, not a coincidence. Is directly connected. The moment you change your mind, And that's what I help people do, change their minds one thought at a time. The moment you change your mind, everything opens up for you. Okay? So, in the meantime, reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind. And if you want to attend my Shifting from Force to Power class, please email me. Get on the waiting list, because when it opens back up and I do it live, it's going to be nothing like it. Our last class was mind-blowing for all of us. So I look forward to seeing you in my next Shifting from Force to Power class. Also, check out your August Money Minute readings. I'm doing money readings, which really just turn out to be energy readings, basically. So reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind. I know you can do it. Bye.